In all of my classes, focuses on technique, but in Pilates you slow down everything even more, and that's the aim, to really get to know your body and to understand which muscle is supposed to be working. So before we start, I'm going to start with the very basics, the 4 principles that I use in every single exercise. Even when you're stretching, if you use these 4 things, you are getting so much more out of the exercise, and you are much more preventing injuries. So this is why it is so important. And then also we have imbalances in our bodies, so one side works more than the other, something is tighter. So with using these principles, again, you are perfecting your posture and you are getting rid of those imbalances. So that's why it is so important to really try to understand these, so you can use them then more automatically when you are doing some exercises, and you don't even have to think about it anymore once you've taught your body to use these muscles correctly. So what I focus on first of all, it's the shoulder stabilization. If the shoulders are not stable, if the muscles around the shoulder blades are not strong enough to keep the shoulders in the right place, the muscles between and under the shoulder blades, to keep the shoulders pulling back and down, then we actually start to hunch. And with the everyday activities, sitting at the desk or at the computer, or cooking or doing things all the time, we are kind of forward hunched. The gravity pulls us to the floor. So that's why it is so important to actually even daily do these exercises. The gentle ones, the easier ones, but really trying to focus on the middle of your back, working through those muscles. So that's most of the back muscles, especially the middle back and slightly lower under the shoulder blades. Once those muscles are nice and strong, you are getting more upright, you are getting stronger there, you are kind of lifting yourself up better. But if you only focus on your back muscles, if you're just trying to find the muscles between shoulder blades, under the shoulder blades, by pulling your shoulders back and a little bit downwards, so try that. Pull the shoulders back. You're going to open up to the chest, slide the shoulders down. Now, if you're only trying to find these muscles here and try to focus on them, you might end up overarching your back because of the tension in the front. So what you need to do is, whilst you're pulling the shoulders back and down, start pulling your belly button in as you breathe out. So that's principle number 2. You're trying to keep your lower ribcage connected to your hip bones. This gap needs to kind of close down a little bit as you scoop and breathe out. Try it. Gap opens as you inhale and gap closes. Can you feel? You should be able to feel this gap closing on the exhale. And then as you keep keeping your abs scooped and breathing, you're actually keeping this connection here, then you are preventing pressure on your lower back. If your belly is out, then you're overarching, not good, so you gotta keep scooping. But again, if you only focus on your abs, if you're just trying to scoop and don't work the shoulders, then what happens is you start to hunch or shrug the shoulders. So that's why you need to try to learn to do both at the same time. Shoulder blades, pulling back and down, so you get that middle of your back working first, and then slowly breathe out and scoop without starting to let the shoulders go. You have to keep the shoulders holding there, and then keep scooping as you breathe. What happens then, you just get that right neutral spine, so just a little arch in your lower back. You shouldn't tuck under the hips, you shouldn't stick your bum out. The hips should be nice and leveled, tailbone down, and so that gives you that lovely little bit of neutral spine. But here you are connected by scooping, and here you are opening through the chest and pulling shoulders back and down whilst you holding the stomach in at the same time. One more principle, one more thing I use in every single exercise is to check that there is no extra tension in the neck and the neck muscles are not taking over, by gently pushing the chin in and lengthening back of your neck. So it's a very little head nod. You are lifting from the back of your neck upwards while the chin goes slightly inwards. If you do it just right, just a little movement, you actually can feel how these muscles relax more. So now try to put all 3 together. Shoulder blades, stomach, engage as you breathe out, and the chin. You could call it 3, or you can call breathing as a separate one, because when you breathe when you breathe this way, as I'm about to explain, you're breathing more effectively, you're breathing stronger into your abs, and then you work your stomach harder. So watch this, into your nose, in through the nose, out through the pursed lips. And again, as you press the air slowly out through the pursed lips, you can feel the tension building, but you gotta scoop in as you're pressing the air out. So we have shoulder blades, stomach engaged, and lengthening back of your neck. Keep holding that position, and then just breathe. Make sure your knees are soft. Every exhale, keep scooping, pulling shoulders down, chin in. So this, I spend a little time on this because it is so important. When you start moving and doing things, you're actually still able to relax the shoulders, keep scooping the abs so you don't end up using the wrong muscles. So from here, try it with the arms in front of you. Same thing, pull the shoulders back and down, find the muscles under the shoulder blades. Once you feel it under the shoulder blades, hold it there but scoop your abs slowly in, keep the chin in and breathe out. So I'm feeling the muscles under the shoulder blades, stomach, and my neck is relaxed. Now if you can hold that position, keep going for a few more breaths, but you can bring your feet closer together and add a bit of calf raises as well. So shoulders, stomach, chin, and rising up on your big toe and middle toe. Shoulder blade, stomach, chin. So you gotta practice this until it becomes so natural that you don't even have to think about it, and you straight away activate the muscles through the middle of your back rather than neck, abs rather than lower back, and the neck is nice and relaxed. You're not leading with the chin. Try it from here. Twist the palms back and down. Again, when you twist the palms back and down, the shoulder follows, and again you should be able to feel it under the shoulder blades whilst you're connecting your ribcage to your hip bones. If you notice the movement through my thoracic spine, there, a little bit of chest up, shoulders back and down. So it's not enough just to go back because you go up into your neck. You're going to go back and down, twisting the palms down, but keeping here that connection by scooping. A few more, maybe with the calf raises, if you are able to think of everything at the same time. Shoulder blades, stomach, chin, breathe. Try from here as well, pushing palms back. So again, if I just push back, the shoulder comes forward, that's not going to help my posture, right? I don't want to go home like this. Oh, I'm home now. I usually use this in classes. But what you want to do is you want to pull your shoulders back and down and then press to feel it more under the shoulder blades. So it's always shoulders back and down, then push. Again, you have to scoop your abs, because if you just do the shoulders and you arch your back, not good. Shoulder blades, stomach, chin. And when you press back, try tense underneath the shoulder blades, lifting the chest up. You can keep going with the calf raise if you want to, but again, it's the shoulder blades, abs, chin, breathe. So it should be getting tired nicely through the middle of your back and down here. Pull it down, and as you're pulling down, lift the chest up. Again, keep dropping the shoulders, and as you pull down, tense the muscles under the shoulder blades. Pull down and tense the muscles under the shoulder blades. Again, it's the movement through the thoracic, chest up, and then just tense it under the shoulder blades. Whilst you're tensing under the shoulder blades, keep relaxing top of the shoulders down, hold it there, keep tensing, but keep squeezing your abs as well. Chin in, relax your neck. You should be able to hold it here and tense the muscles underneath the shoulder blades by lifting chest up, relaxing top of the shoulders. There is a technique to it. Push down, abs in. Push down, abs in.